How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. Today is going to be a bit of a different video as we're going to be talking about premium rounds and we're going to have a discussion about it. I'm going to get this off my chest. We're going to make this one video, then at least I can just link it to people and just be done with this conversation, this whole discussion. So premium rounds, as most of you know, they are on the number 2 key, and a lot of people like to just hate on them because, oh, it just negates skill or anything like that. I'm telling you right now, before we even get like deep into this video, this round does not negate skill because every single person can buy this round. Okay, even if you're free to play or just completely like new to the game, you can still fire some premium rounds. As I've said multiple times now, I would recommend you take about half of whatever you're using as premium rounds. So you go mostly standard and then half of basically that as premium. And you will be completely fine. What I don't understand is this whole player base's mentality of if someone is shooting premium rounds, they're instantly the enemy and the worst of the worst, complete scum and just gold noobs, right? That's what a lot of people like to call them, right? Just gold noobs, because it doesn't matter. Oh, you could just be spamming gold all the time, and you know, you just instantly win, right? Go and watch Godpack. Doesn't fire any gold, million times better than me, and marks tanks which have a lot higher requirements that I can't even mark. IUXin done the 279E without gold. If you are good at the game, you don't need gold rounds. Yes, there are certain times when you do need gold rounds, right? And that is when you have about half of whatever your standard rounds is, because then you're prepared for it. It just doesn't make sense of people hating all the time on if someone is firing gold at you or not. Because, for example, let's say you're driving a mouse, right? And you come up against me in my 260, or you know what? Not even a 260, E5. Because nobody's going to call the E5 OP. You come up against me in my E5, and I have a loadout which is something like this, for example, right? If I see you in the mouse, I am going to press 2 and fire every single round that I have at your tank. Why? Because the mouse is nearly impenetrable to standard rounds. It wouldn't matter if I had 14 of these or if I have 26, as I do normally. I would still be penning your tank. And this is where the problem comes in. Wargaming don't have weak spots anymore. So what is the point of firing standard rounds when most of the time, even for some weak spots, you need heat or higher pen rounds? Type 5 heavy. Why would you fire standard rounds? 258mm of pen is like a 40 to 50% chance if you're going for the very, very weak spots. Why would you do that? Which is why you see so many people taking mostly premium rounds, especially heat rounds on a heavy tank, because you need them now. Gone are the days where there used to be cupolas and you could actually pen these with standard rounds. It's just so stupid. And everything is now hold down. It just makes no sense that you fire normal rounds. I take these only for when I'm firing at, you know, lightly armored targets or people that I need to overmatch or stuff like that. And it gets even more stupid when the standard rounds are AP and the premium rounds are APCR. Because why would you ever play a VZ with AP? If you have the credits and it doesn't cost that much, just go full APCR. Because if you're actually penning your shells, and let's say you have a clan credit booster on, which most of the time I'm always running, you're not going to lose that many credits. Especially for premium tanks. You can actually play, I've done this recently, you can play the Skoda T56, which has 248 pen, and yes, these shells are expensive, 4,800. But if you're running a credit booster and a clan credit booster, I was earning 120k a game, firing gold. So not only are you having a more enjoyable experience with the game, you're still making money. Okay, you wouldn't earn as much as you would, you know, usually. Why would you fire anything else? And this is exactly the same thing. It's AP and AP. The premium AP is just better. That is the real reason why I just wanted to get this off my chest, because you may see from now on that on my main account, I'm spamming gold, right? And for those of you that think that is me being a noob, I don't care. Like, I really don't. It's a game, right? I'm not going to purposely play hard mode on my main account just for credits. Premium rounds are in the game. I'm going to use them, especially if it's AP and APCR, because it just doesn't make sense to use AP. I mean, sure, you could take a few to save a little bit of credits, but at that point in time, it's down to you what you want to do. If you want to save a bit of credits, then sure, go for AP. When you see people that are spamming gold, don't automatically think, oh yeah, gold noob. Because they're just making sure they have every single advantage that is given to them as possible. They're playing the game, and that is how the game is. So from now on, main account is going to be just, you know, like this, where I have a loadout where, yes, it is mostly gold rounds. As I said, I don't care. This is how you should play the game. If you've got premium time, if you've got enough credits, how you should be playing it. However, on the grind, Big Noober, I will be still playing it how I kind of would if I want to still make some credits and kind of grind up through the tanks. Obviously, I have every single tank, right, that I want. I don't really care about credits. So that is the main reason why I don't care about spamming gold. But even if I wanted to, I could just spam gold and grind up through a tech tree. Because all I have to do is just go over to my premium tanks and just play a few of them, like Yag Tiger 88, which I'm going to mark, by the way, on stream probably. And you just take about half premium rounds and mostly standard rounds, and you just earn a load of credits. It's really simple. If you have a premium tank, you can just afford to fire premium. A lot of you may think of that as, oh yeah, that's pay to win. Not really, because you could get a premium tank for 8,000 bonds. I haven't spent a single penny on tanks on Big Noober. I spent time on premium account before the grind season 4, but I've never spent it on premium tanks. And I have like 3 tier 8 premiums now. Referral program and bond store are very, very good things. So pretty much anyone can get a tier 8 premium if you just work hard enough at it. And you don't even really have to be good. You just have to play the game, because that's all that's required for the referral program. You could make one account, go and play, and just learn the game from that account, and then go back onto your main account, which you referred the account to, and then you get your tier 8 premium. I don't know. I wanted to get this off my chest, okay? Like, that is what you're going to see from now on. Mostly gold rounds on my main account. If you have a problem with that, then I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm fed up with this whole stigma around gold rounds and people calling them gold noobs, because it makes no difference, right? Godpack has better DPGs than me in some tanks, and he doesn't even fire gold, right? He is better than me, and I fire gold and he doesn't. So it is not. And like, you don't just instantly become a god as soon as you fire gold. It's not how it works. It's the same way you don't just become an insane player as soon as you get a 279 or a chieftain. Experience is going to be the biggest factor. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you call me a gold noob. Be funny. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.